Alrighty, everybody, welcome back to Debbie Does Gaming. I'm Debbie, and we are going to play West of Loathing. Continuing on. Alright, so if you were here before, we got the wrench last time, and so we should be able to go to the soup stock mine, and try to fix the elevator. So that's what we're going to give a try right now. You run into a goblin chef. You can tell they're a chef by their hat and their big fork. Well, I guess either they're a chef or they've recently eaten a chef. Hey, hello, a human. Hey, hello, a goblin. Looking for tuna? Seeing it? Tuna? This being a desert, no tuna here for miles. What are you saying? Tuna is local delicacy. Talk to it. Tuna? You meaning a fish? Swimming thing? Crazy human, a tuna isn't swimming. This is desert. Where it to swimming? Well, yeah, that's my point. A tuna is round and green with red knobs. Pokey spines having. You mean a cactus? Some kind of cactus, like a prickly pear or something? Yes, duh. Oh, I don't have a prickly pear. You leave the goblin to his weird problems and continue on your way. Aw. Prickly pear cactus is supposed to be good. I haven't had it myself. I live in the desert for a while. You'd think I would have, but I did not. So this still needs a combination lock, right? Oh, no? This isn't the one that needs that? Okay, never mind. Take it back. I like the music in this game. It's just kind of, it's just fun. I don't know. All right, we're going to attempt to fix it. We have a wrench now. Oh, right. Okay, so you see 3 different size bolts on the side of the elevator, which are all very loose. There's a sign that says 3,200 pounds pressure required, and some sort of gauge currently reads 0, whatever that means. Okay, this guy's journal tells us the things, so we're going to continue reading the journal. I already read through this. If you wanted to see it, you know, you can go back and watch that video. I can't remember which one it is, though. I'm sorry. Just watch them all. It'll be fine. The damn elevator's busted. Okay, I spent my whole day, found a 137, a 59, and a 23-pound compression springs. We'll install tomorrow. Continue. Okay, and so yeah, now they're gonna go. So what we have to do, I'm gonna do some math real quick, and I'll be right back. So just hold on. Okay, so I'm going to click on the elevator. We're going to take a look at the springs. So spring number 3, and now the gauge says 411, and the elevator still isn't working. So that's okay. We're expecting it to have to get to 3,200. So 411. Okie dokie. Let's turn bolt number 3 again and see what happens. 822. Okay, that's expected. Good. So that adds 411. What does bolt number 5 add? 822 minus, wait, 1117. Okay, I'm pausing again, sorry. Hold on. Okay, so that added 295. Let's see what number 7 adds. Oh, that doesn't add very much at all, does it? Math is not working out for me. I'm not a math person. I'm sorry, guys. We're just going to push these buttons a whole bunch of times and see what happens. So we know that bolt number 3 adds 411. We know that bolt number 5 adds 295. And we know that bolt number 7 adds 161. So we're just going to keep pushing all the buttons until we get to 3,200. Hey, look, we got to an even number. Does that matter? No, because we've got 295. Let's add 295. Okay, yep, that's getting us where we thought. And let's do that again. So that gets us to another even number. And I'm going to do 411 once. Oh, wait, can I do that? Oh. And we're too high. You tighten the bolt with 1 complete revolution of your wrench. The gauge now reads 3262, and the elevator still isn't working. Judging from the cranking noises, you'd guess there's too much pressure at this point. Darn, loosen all the bolts. Okay. Good. So we're going to keep trying this. Until we get it. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna just fiddle through this. I'm gonna try a new thing where I try to just fast forward through the video for a little clip of it. So I'm just gonna push the button and see what happens. I think we've got it. We are gonna hit this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woohoo! You tighten the bolt with one complete revolution of your wrench. You hear a plate snap firmly into place, and the elevator seems to now be humming with life. Looks like it's working now. Woohoo! We got the elevator working. Oh, goodness. And I crawled into it because that's what you do. Okay. There's boiling soup. We've got 3 of the soup bowls we need. What is that? There's more soup? You see this crack? Oh! Your L vibrato transponder goes crazy when you get near this crack. Break through. Oh, we found another spaceship. I don't have a keystone. Oh, we got some of the words. Look, municipal and fluid. That was from when we were at that one machine. We were able to learn some of the words, so that's good. The screen on this machine says all of that fun stuff. Man, we really don't know much. Municipal, insert, and fluid. Light pulses in a pentagonal aperture on the side of the machine. Okay. Well, that's good. We don't have enough of the words yet, and I need another keystone before we can continue on. So we'll have to come back again. Ooh, the snakes. A lot of heat, but you can take it. That's right, I can. I've got some heat resistance. We fight the snakes. Look at them. They're staring at us. Let's go say hi. Grab some! There are hundreds of snakes. Oh my gosh, hundreds? Hundreds of snakes? I got my new gore. It's everything in a row. Okay, so these are rows, these are columns. There's only one in a row. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We'll just take them out. Take them out! Punch, punch! 1, 2, 3! Ha-ha! Tiny Gary is just going to punch things, because why not? Oh, look at him hitting stuff. That is not too bad, Gary. Look at you go. You almost took out that snake. Sneak. I'm going to hit him with this just because. Belchscalibur! Needs to get some hits in once in a while. Awesome. Stewed sneak and a sneak liver. Cool. That's fun. Good experience from that. Okay, so we finally have all the soup. So let's go back to Breadwood and give him back the soup. And then we need to go do the tabletop gaming. I think that's what we're going to do next. Did we get the longing permit? No, I need to find a pencil. Yes, I have the soup. Cool. Did you bring back the soup? I need 5 bowls filled. Mind? Got him right here. You're a lifesaver. I was ready to gnaw my own beard off. That would be a shame. Any sign of the missing male? No, not yet. I gotta go find, I gotta go do the guy. So, let's go back to... Where was it? Where was it? It's not Ghost Town. It's not Chuck's house. I feel like it's Fort Treason, but it says new, like we haven't been there yet. But we've been to Fort Treason, haven't we? You spot a guy riding down the road on a brown horse, wearing a brown fur hat, and carrying a brown shopping bag with a brown loaf of stolen bread sticking out of the top. You can tell it's stolen because the bag has a picture of a loaf of bread on it. Oh, I was wondering how we knew it was stolen, and they explained it, so that's good. He rides up and brandishes a big loaf of bread at you. Hand over all your bread or I'll bludgeon you to death. Geez, you sure like bread, huh? Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Threaten him right back. I ain't afraid of you or your bread. I'll turn you into croutons, and I'll turn those croutons into breadcrumbs, and I'll feed those breadcrumbs to ducks. Gasp! Not ducks! The bandit wheels his horse around and rides away in a panic. By the way, you should not feed bread to ducks. It's bad for them, and it fills them up, but they don't actually get any nutrients from it. So please do not feed bread to ducks. Peas. They like peas. Yeah, okay, I was pretty sure we did Fort Treason, right? Oh, well, maybe not. We got lockers to pick. Cool. Artillery targeting flare. Nice. We can tell people where we are. We got a bunch of full canteen and some crackers. Wait, pick the lock. Oh, wow. Okie dokie. Private Mathau's diary. A key to P.O. Box 114. Smelling salts. Oh, hey, what's this? Military school class ring. Pistol damage. Nice. Not for me, but for, wow, another diary. um, the ring's good for people who shoot things. Sarsaparilla. I enjoy that they were making fun of sarsaparilla, but it's just root beer. So I have binoculars. Let's go see what we can see. You climb up to the watchtower. Very nice view from up here. Use your binoculars. You scan the horizon, but you don't see anything you didn't already know about. Shucks. Hopefully that didn't use our binoculars, but it didn't say we threw them, so I don't think it did. We got the mail, or that post box key. So I'm gonna go check out in Dirtwater and see if the P.O. box key gives us something. Let's see what we got. There's a mercantile. We got the post office. We gotta find a cactus lady. You find P.O. Box 114, for which you found a key for at Fort Treason. Yes, I did. Ooh, Fort Treason ballistics chart. You open the box. It's empty except for a single sheet of card stock with columns of numbers on it in tiny print. Fort Treason ballistics chart. This is a chart for army guys that explains how to more effectively destroy things from a distance. Very good. Thank you. Let's see if we got any mail from our brother. Nope, darn. Okay, I also have, what did we just get? The diaries. So let's start with Private Lemon's diary. This is an immaculately cared for standard Army issue diary labeled Private Lemon. It's private in two ways. Because he's a private and it's private. It's not really that private because I'm going to read it right now. Private Lemon's diary is pretty dry and not very interesting. Just a list of day-to-day duties for a straight-laced soldier up in the hills without anything to fight. Toward the end, though, it starts to mention their commanding officer, Captain Simon, becoming increasingly agitated and convinced that a nearby ranch was being used as a spy outpost. Lemon doesn't sound convinced, but as one annoyingly vague entry puts it, orders are orders. Keep reading. The last few entries have to do with dissent in the ranks and the possibility of mutiny, the thought of which Lemon abhors. Of course. The rest of the pages are blank. Cool. Yep, there was probably mutiny. That makes sense. There was fire. And we have Private Mathau's diary, a battered and dog-eared Army-issued diary. The cover says Private Mathau. Matthew? Barely legible in a collage of gravy stains. Read it! Most of Private Mathau, I feel like it's thou, I'm going with it. Most of Private Mathau's diary is empty pages, ink splotches, and latrine duty again, blah, blah, blah. Near the end, though, you start to see notes about the fort's commanding officer, Captain Simon, going off the deep end. As Mathau puts it, being stuck out here in the middle of nowhere doing nothing is driving the captain friggin' bug nuts. When the captain eventually decided that a nearby ranch, occupied by a solitary woman and her book collection, was actually an enemy spy outpost, Mathau felt compelled to warn the woman, but wasn't too worried about getting court-martialed to give her any specific details of the looming threat. Okay, so he went and told her, "You're in danger." In an attempt to prevent an imminent cannon bombardment of the ranch, Mathau stole some ballistic charts and hid them in a post office box during a shore leave in Dirtwater. Shore leave? But we don't have shores. This place doesn't have any damn shore, he comments. What the hell? Unfortunately, the cannons had already been calibrated, and when Mathau returned to camp, he discovered the shelling had already begun. In his last entry, he declares his intention to start a mutiny, but the diary ends with no conclusion to the story. Interesting. Well, I don't know what happened, but I can tell you there was a cannon firing, things went off. But let's go check out the ranch and see if maybe she's still there. She can tell us what happened. Let's see. An odd bit of wood on the ground catches your eye, and on closer examination, it appears to the corner of an old wooden box, mostly buried in the ground. Haul it up! Yes, score level 2. You wrench the old trunk out of the ground with a mighty grunt and knock the rusted padlock off the front with a rock. It's full of experience points. 30 points is not full. Okay. But we'll see. There's always this horse thing, but never any water. Wow, this place has really been blown to smithereens. Yeah, it has. Okay, so yeah, we came here already because this is where we got the library book. Oh, did we? Because we didn't do everything. Maybe this isn't where we got the library book. The books are rich, the volumes are ruined. The tomes are kaput. Oh, now we have a targeting flare. Okay, there we go. Oh, let's get away from that. Because it would be really cool if they could hit that. I don't know. Wait, do we have to go use a cannon now? I bet we have to go use a cannon. You pick up the cannonball and inspect it. There's an inscription that you can mostly read. It says the cannonball came from Fort Treason, and it's got this address stamped right into the surface. This bombardment was done by the army. Yeah. Okay, well, we marked that. I bet that we can go back to Fort Treason, and I bet we can hit it. So let's go see. A goblin is wandering along the path, muttering and ranting out loud to itself. As you get close enough to hear, Gary gasps. Oh gosh, such language of filthy speaking. What'd they say? Terrible and hard to translating, but to do having with spore going into a wrong crevice, and also a human insult Gary, not understanding? Oh, whoa. Why not you cramming an entire baguette up your icing funnel? Wow, what? Go marrying a bagel, muffin trucker. Talk to them. Have Gary deal with it. He tends to do a better job. Gary tries to converse with the goblin, getting visibly more and more agitated. Eventually he returns, shaking his head. Never am meeting a goblin of such rudeness. It sounded like they picked up some choice human curse words somewhere too. Not understanding those, but not believing how they telling me to popping. Not cool. Not cool, that guy. Okay, so now we can use a cannon. Look at it closely. You look at the cannon. It's a fine cannon. Demi-Culvin in size. Insert your cannonball. You peer through the rangefinder at the distant smoke of your targeting flare. You consult the ballistics chart and turn the little knobs and cranks and stuff to the appropriate places. You root around in your pack and find a match. Light it up. Oh my gosh, guys, we just shot off a cannon. That was awesome. I wish we'd seen it, but we'll see the damage, so it'll be fine. Boom! If that didn't open the vault door, then those grapes are probably sour anyway. Hooray! Whoa. Let's go check it out. How exciting! We used a cannon! There's an open grave here, which is a little weird. Maybe they forgot to bring the body. Man, I bet that would have been embarrassing. Ooh, a handful of coins. Oh, hey, there are a few things in here already. Maybe they were just burying this junk and forgot to fill the hole back in. I don't know. Old coins, just sell them. A gold skull. We always need more of those. And an old engagement ring. Cool. Okay, let's go see. It's a great vault. Wow, this place is really blown to pieces. There's a ladder! Ooh, look at all the books. Percussive maintenance! That's cool. So you could also use this to fix the elevator. If we had that. But we didn't, but now we do. You quickly memorize the entire book. Percussive maintenance. You've learned how to hit machines in just the right place to fix them. Pretty much whatever is wrong with them. Yay, you can fix things this way. Time to smack in. When you're done reading it, you notice that the book's spine is cracked. You try to fix it by hitting it really hard, but you just end up smashing the book into powder. Oops. That's okay, we didn't need it anymore. Take another book. Oh, advanced cow punching! I like this place. How to cheat at poker. Gives you the dirty poker skill. Awesome. Ooh, fancy books. I need to increase my lockpicking. Okay, we'll have to come back here. This case contains a book labeled The Greatest Love Poem Ever Written. Aw, how nice. Well, we gotta learn dirty poker skill, because of course we do. Cheating is a part of the game of poker, but getting caught doing it is still disadvantageous. This book purports to turn your cheating into sneaky cheating. Read it. You quickly memorize the entire book. You get the skill Dirty Poker. Woohoo! You will almost certainly get caught. Oh no. So as to conceal the evidence of your dirty dealings, you eat the book. Let's hit the tables. I don't think I would eat a book, just to be clear. Okay, so we're down to our last 2 skills in advanced cow punching. So we've got Bull Stomp, which does a small amount. I'm going to take the AoE one. I know there's armor, but it's so hard for me to take a defensive skill as my turn. So I'm going to take Bull Stomp because just to do a little bit of AoE, sometimes that might come in handy. You read up on stomping and get much better at it. Bull Stomp. Yeah, see, it only deals 3 damage. So yeah, it only deals 3 damage and it takes 1 AP, so it's not the best, but we'll see. Sometimes you just hate the ground. That's right. Unfortunately, you accidentally stomped the book into dust while practicing. Oh. Okay, so we definitely will have to come back here once we get our lockpicking a little bit higher. And yeah, cool. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had fun. Definitely a lot going on today. We got to do a little bit of the puzzles with the elevator and with this cannon, which is cool. We just happen to have all the right stuff because I didn't know that. Oh, look at me go. Dancing. Woohoo! It's like someone's playing the mouth harp, jaw harp. Anyway, I hope you had fun. If you did, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Maybe leave a comment. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.